So welcome back to part 3 of the 90-day video challenge. So in part 2, you've just seen a demonstration of VidIQ by Kate. And if you want to get a copy of VidIQ, just click the link below and you can get a copy of that and start optimizing your videos for SEO. So this is part 3. And what we're going to be talking about is uploading your video to YouTube and what are the optimization tips, what do I do to get my videos found, and also we're going to be creating shareable content SEO. So let's dive in, let's take a look. So one of those early videos that I uploaded was this one here, and it's called LiveGood Review and Business Model 2023, and it says what I discovered with LiveGood in the first 48 hours. That's uploaded a month ago at 1.3 thousand views. So it's probably one of the better performing ones. So what I'll do, I want to go into that video and show you why it's performed fairly well. So when you go into your back office, what you want to do is click on your icon and click on YouTube Studio. So go and find the video. Go to content. Here it is, okay. So let's have a look at the keywords. Okay, the keywords for this was LiveGood Review, and it was also LiveGood Business Model. Okay, so I kind of mixed it up a little bit, but the main one for this one was LiveGood Review. So we use our keywords in a number of different ways. First of all, we put it in the title, the description, the tags, but also we say them out loud in the video in the first paragraph. Hello, my name's John McLaughlin. Welcome to this video. I hope you're all well. It's currently the 15th of February and I'm going to do a review on a business called LiveGood. This is a LiveGood review. So next comes down to the description. So when you put your description together, always put a link at the top. Okay, this is a tracking link. So john.mclaughlin.pro/LG. So that essentially just goes to my LiveGood landing page, but it's trackable. Okay, so have something on there because most people understand that there's a link in the description, and if you put it right at the very top, it gives people the opportunity to go and click the link and find out more. All right, so LiveGood Review and Business Model 2023. What I discovered with LiveGood in the first 48 hours. Okay, that again, it's just a copy of that. Okay. So looking for a LiveGood review. Okay, once again, another keyword. And then what you do is you'll do a description, write a description. Now, if you're with the Home Business Academy, you can go and use Emerson, which is their AI technology in the HBA Premium, and you can ask it, can you go and write me a video description with the keywords LiveGood Review and LiveGood Business Model, and make it as make it what's the maximum you can do here? I think it's 5,000 words. Let's just have a look. I think the maximum you can do for YouTube is, yeah, so 5,000 words. I try and maximize all the words to try and get them in there. Okay, so you can go to HBA Premium, go to Emerson, ask the AI to write you exactly what you need, and it will produce it. And then what you can do as well, you can use this description as a guide. I'm going to provide downloads for you so you can model that, and you're away. So yeah, what I do is I'll put a link in there, I'll put the description in there, and filter through different keywords. So the LiveGood Business Model, okay, keyword means you can do this. So it just tells people a bit more about what they can do. So from there, LiveGood. So I put the playlist in there. So if I'm doing something where it's relevant for people and people want to go and find out more information, they want to find out more about LiveGood, then I can create a playlist. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that later. Again, these hashtags, these link to different videos, and they're good for trending. Okay, so you can learn about all those. I also have a subscribe. Okay, subscribe to my channel. And what I'll do as well is I'll show you some of the, probably in part 2 or probably in video number 2, where what I do is I put different graphics in there. So I'll say, subscribe to my channel if you're going to get some value from this, and I'll have a little graphic that comes up which I made, so you can get access to that as well. I trade the crossfire strategy on forex pairs and on gold as well, so if you're going to get some benefit from this, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you've got any questions, then drop it down in the comment section below. Just ask any questions that you want, and I'll answer them as well. And also little graphics throughout the video, which again I'll show you. Really easy to do. But for now, that's where we're going. So the indicators that I've got on the chart, okay, and it's important when you're doing. So I've got my subscribe on there as well, and I've got LiveGood review and business model. So I've got the title again, and also the link to the video, which is just here. Okay, so I'll just copy and paste that into there. Then I talk about what is LiveGood. Okay, so I give them a bit of a description about what it is, and the key here, when you're writing descriptions, is to make them sound natural, but also add in the keywords. Okay, remember, you're going to get all the keywords from VidIQ. They're going to give you the ideas. High searches, low competition, and you put them in here, and this is how you get the right people and how you get your videos found. So, is the LiveGood business opportunity? Okay, LiveGood business opportunity, there's a keyword. Is it the right thing for you? Let's take a look. And again, LiveGood International, keyword. Is the company commonly referred to as LiveGood Opportunity, keyword. LiveGood Business Opportunity, keyword. LiveGood MLM, keyword. And LiveGood, another keyword. Okay, see how it's separated? Because a lot of searches, people put LiveGood and they separate the two. So I've put there LiveGood, okay, again another keyword, has created a superb range of organic health and wellness products, and the most powerful compensation plan in the industry. So compensation plan could be a keyword, but it doesn't always relate to LiveGood. Okay, so that's just something else. So I talk about, you can read that for yourself, okay, and then that's just general information. Okay, the LiveGood business opportunity, keyword, has one of the most powerful compensation plans in the industry. The LiveGood affiliate program, keyword, and business model is a forced matrix power line, which means you can make up to that. Just think about that. Okay, so again, you're telling people what it's about. It's good copy, it's getting the interest, and they want to know more. So furthermore, if you decide to share this opportunity, you can earn up to this. There are 5 additional income streams available in the LiveGood business plan. Guess what? It's another keyword. All right. So I'll go into all this, and this is what you want to do, is just write. When you're writing copy, is just write. Okay, say what you want to say, and say it in a natural way that you would normally write for you, because you're building your brand. Afterwards, then you put your keywords in, okay, but you need to make it sound natural, because the other thing as well is that the search engines will say it's got too many keywords in it. It's just made for keyword research or SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, and YouTube is the second largest search tool next to Google. Okay, so think about that. Okay, so that's what we've got there. And again, I put the title and the link in again. What I do here, okay, I give people access to other things that I do. So online business, highlight it. This is what I do. Ladies and gentlemen, here's my newsletter. Okay, so here's a link to my newsletter. I tell them what they're going to get. Here's a link to my blog. Here's a link to my online business mastermind group, which again you're all members of. And then you just link them to different tools. Okay, so different things that I do. There's my VidIQ, different tools and software that I use. And the more people get to know you and like you and trust you, they'll go back and go, actually, I want an autoresponder. What's John using? Oh, he's using GetResponse. Oh, he's using Aweber, whatever he's using. Okay. Social media channels. This is really important, this bit. Okay, disclaimer. So some of the links go to my websites and some are affiliate links. So in terms of the Federal Trade Commission, okay, and one of the things is we have to be really careful that we protect ourselves from the Federal Trade Commission, and also we need to be compliant, and it's really, really important to be compliant. This is why a lot of people in LiveGood, or the company in LiveGood, are saying don't share your LiveGood tour page, okay, because it isn't particularly a great thing to do for them, you know, because they have to protect themselves from the Federal Trade Commission, okay, the FTC. So really important to put the disclaimers in. And also, if you put in music in, make sure that music is royalty-free music. And there's loads of different places you can do that. Even though it is royalty-free, sometimes you need to put a Creative Commons license disclaimer in the description. And it's something that is dead simple to do. You just make sure you put it in there. It's simple. Once again, I'll just finish off with, once again, the title and the link. And then your keywords. Now, all these keywords you will get from keyword research. Sorry, these are your tags, okay? Tags or keywords, same thing, really. Okay, but I put them in the description. So when you upload your video, then you can go and create a playlist. Okay, so you can either create a new playlist, okay, if you need to, if you see the relevance in that, and then when you add subsequent videos, then you can click on whatever playlist it is. So there I've got my LiveGood one, here's my team training one, so every Monday it goes into that particular playlist, and these are the different trading ones, okay, trading gold and different things. All right, so that's that. Next thing is you want to click on it's not made for kids, okay, that's quite important across all the different video sharing platforms. Paid promotion, okay, if your video has got a paid promotion, if you're an influencer, then that is relevant to you. Automatic chapters, I always think for a viewer experience, it's always good to allow automatic chapters, so I always check that. In terms of featured places, not even sure what that is, but it's checked. All right, this is where you add your tags, okay, so you can add a maximum of 500 tags. What I would recommend is using VidIQ is to add the tags in there, all the relevant tags, okay, really important to make sure they're relevant as well. Here you can set your language and bits and pieces. Sometimes I don't even bother with this, okay, so English US, English UK, wherever you are, okay, make sure it's has it aired on television? No, okay, and you can set the languages, you can set the recording dates, location again if you want to. Do you want to allow embedding? So do you want to allow other people, when they go to share, do you want to allow them to embed that onto other websites? Okay, so you can do that or not. Now I would suggest you do. Okay, it's up to you, but it just depends, because the more if you've got your video on other people's websites, and subsequently you've got, you know, links in there, and you're telling people to go and click the link, then it can be quite beneficial. But again, it's up to you. Put the category in there. I always put education, and you can fill out these how you want to. Okay. Now, comments and rating. What I always do, I always hold inappropriate comments for review. Now, the thing is with YouTube is sometimes you'll get a perfectly good comment and YouTube will dismiss it. Okay, sometimes you'll get an inappropriate comment and YouTube will keep it on. It's just the way it happens sometimes. What you'll find, if somebody then goes to your channel and submits a comment and it gets chucked off, then people will contact you and say, why have you binned off my comment? And you can say, well, actually it wasn't me, it was YouTube, so, you know, feel free to put it on. So that's that. But yeah, be quite careful with the comments. Always have comments on, but it's always beneficial to review these comments, because you do get a lot of idiots sometimes just coming on and just talking nonsense. You know, I had somebody on one of my videos. Don't get a lot of spam, to be honest, because of the content we're putting out. If you're putting good content out, then, you know, how do you get people to not like you? But he just said something like, when will this end? That was it. DIS. When will this end? Well, I'm not even gonna entertain that. Delete. You know, and the more you delete it, the algorithm will get used to the YouTube algorithm will get used to, you know, what you like and what you don't like, and it will improve over time. Right. So visibility. Okay. Make sure it's public on there. And when you're uploading your video, as we get a bit more advanced, you can add things like an end screen. Okay, let me show you my end screen. Enjoyed that? If you get some benefit from this, then obviously you're invited to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next session. All right, bye for now. So the most important thing about YouTube is creating content that people want, and also creating content that's going to be found using SEO. The rest of it you can do afterwards. Okay, the putting cards on, the end screens, all this sort of technical wizardry you'll get to know, and you can optimize things at a later date if you want to. All right, I hope that helped. Look forward to seeing you in part 4, where we're going to be talking about engaging your audience. We'll talk soon.